I know our director, Gil Kennan, set out to make a really scary Ghostbusters sequel, and I think he was successful in that. I think the Garaka character in particular is very frightening. I think it has a very scary face, and I think the idea of the death chill is a really great, especially great opener for the film. The fact that you could be frozen and then shatter into a million tiny pieces. Very scary.
In this movie, it's very exciting for us as actors to, first of all, put on a flight suit and a proton pack, but to get to do it alongside the original Ghostbusters, it was really the thrill of a lifetime. And there's, by the end of the movie, there are a lot of flight suits flying around, ghosts flying around, and
critical mass of Ghostbusters.
And streams from the proton packs.
If for some reason you haven't seen any of the Ghostbusters films before, which is hard to do, honestly, what I love about this one in particular is that the family is still at the center of the story. There's still the question of how outsiders and misfits can save the world, which I think most of us at some point in our lives feel like we are on the outside of something. And so I think everybody relates to that. And it's funny because we have these amazing comedians as well as the original Ghostbusters. It's scary. We have some really terrifying ghosts and also some charming ghosts that the original fans will enjoy, but the new fans will also appreciate because you haven't seen them before. And generally just a really nice mix of comedy and horror and irreverence, just like the original film.
People might ask, why do I need to see this movie in a theater? To which I would reply, well, you don't. You don't have to. You could watch it streaming. You could watch it on your phone. Eventually, you could buy a DVD and watch it in any way you want. But if you really want to get the full effect, you should go to the theater because everything's better in a theater and the sound is great. Plus, you can always get some popcorn or some sweet tarts. And
you can feel the special effects are practical. Right, so many of our special effects are practical, just like in the original film.
That's right, and you'll really be able to tell when it's blown up in front of you this big, and that's probably why I would say you don't have to, but it would be very cool if you saw it in a movie theater.